Article 1. The development and impact of electric bicycles. The rise of electric bicycles, commonly referred to as e-bikes, marks a significant evolution in personal transportation. Initially conceived as an alternative to traditional bicycles, e-bikes integrate electric motors to enhance pedaling efficiency and ease of use. This development has resulted in a growing number of cyclists, particularly in urban areas where traffic congestion and environmental concerns prompt a search for viable alternatives to automobile travel. As urban populations expand and cities grapple with pollution and gridlock, e-bikes emerge as a promising solution that harmonizes convenience with sustainability. The technological foundation of e-bikes dates back to the late 19th century. The first electric bicycles appeared shortly after the invention of the bicycle itself. However, they remained relatively obscure until recent decades, when advancements in battery technology and electric motors facilitated their resurgence. Modern e-bikes often feature lithium-ion batteries, which are lightweight and possess a high energy density, enabling longer travel distances on a single charge. The integration of smart technology, such as regenerative braking and pedal assist modes, has further enhanced their appeal, allowing riders to customize their experience based on their needs and preferences. E-bikes offer several advantages over traditional bicycles and motor vehicles. One of the most significant benefits is their ability to reduce physical exertion, making cycling accessible to a broader demographic. Older adults or those with physical limitations can engage in cycling activities without the strenuous effort typically associated with traditional biking. Moreover, bikes promote active transportation as they encourage users to opt for cycling over driving, thereby contributing to lower carbon emissions and reduced traffic congestion. In addition to their health and environmental benefits, e-bikes have significant economic implications. The global e-bike market has experienced rapid growth, projected to reach USD 38 billion by 2025. This boom is fueled by increasing consumer awareness of sustainability and the cost-effectiveness of e-bikes compared to car ownership. E-bikes also stimulate local economies through job creation in manufacturing, sales, and maintenance sectors. Additionally, cities that promote e-bike use often experience reduced road maintenance costs due to decreased wear and tear on infrastructure. Despite their numerous advantages, the rise of e-bikes is not without challenges. Safety concerns remain paramount as the speed and weight of e-bikes can pose risks to both riders and pedestrians. Many cities struggle to adapt their infrastructure to accommodate the increasing number of e-bikes, leading to conflicts between cyclists and motorists. Moreover, regulatory frameworks governing e-bike use vary widely, creating confusion and inconsistency for users. In some regions, bikes are classified similarly to traditional bicycles, while in others they face restrictions akin to motor vehicles. Social acceptance of e-bikes also presents a hurdle. Some traditional cyclists harbor skepticism towards e-bikes, viewing them as a threat to the cycling culture that prioritizes physical fitness and endurance. This perception can lead to tensions between e-bike and traditional bike riders. Nevertheless, advocates argue that bikes can coexist with traditional bicycles, fostering a diverse cycling community that embraces various modes of transportation. Furthermore, the integration of e-bikes into urban transportation systems necessitates comprehensive planning. Cities must develop dedicated lanes and parking facilities to ensure safe riding experiences and to alleviate potential conflicts with motor vehicle traffic. Public education campaigns are essential to inform citizens about the benefits of e-bikes and to promote safe riding practices. The environmental impact of e-bikes is also a focal point of discussion. While they offer a cleaner alternative to cars, concerns regarding battery disposal and the carbon footprint of manufacturing processes persist. Efforts are underway to develop sustainable battery technologies and recycling programs that minimize the ecological impact associated with e-bike production and disposal. The shift towards greener energy sources further enhances the positive environmental contributions of e-bikes. In conclusion, electric bicycles signify a transformative trend in urban mobility, blending technology with environmental stewardship. As e-bike adoption continues to rise, their influence on transportation, health, and the economy will become increasingly significant. Addressing the challenges associated with e-bike integration requires collaboration among manufacturers, city planners, and the public to ensure that bikes contribute positively to urban ecosystems. The future of urban transportation may well depend on the widespread acceptance and integration of e-bikes as a viable and sustainable alternative. Article 2. The cultural significance of the Sufi whirling dervishes. The Sufi whirling dervishes, also known as Mevlevi, are a group of Islamic ascetics celebrated for their unique practice of whirling as a form of active meditation. This ritual, called the Sema, is not merely a performance but a profound spiritual journey that symbolizes the soul's ascent toward the divine. Originating from the teachings of the 13th century poet and mystic Rumi, this practice intertwines elements of poetry, music, and movement, thus creating a holistic experience aimed at achieving spiritual enlightenment and union with God. At the heart of the Sema ritual is the act of spinning, which represents the cosmic dance of the universe. The whirling movement is a metaphor for the rotation of the celestial spheres, illustrating the concept of unity in diversity. As the dervishes spin, they lose their sense of self and worldly attachments, entering a state of ecstasy that facilitates communion with the divine. This spiritual engagement is often enhanced by the rhythmic beats of the drum and the melodic tunes of the ney, a traditional reed flute, which further immerse participants in the transcendental experience. The cultural significance of the whirling dervishes extends beyond the spiritual realm. It is deeply rooted in Turkish cultural heritage. The Mevlevi order, founded by Rumi's followers, has played an integral role in preserving Turkish music, art, and poetry. The dervishes' attire, characterized by their flowing white robes and tall hats, is emblematic of their identity, serving as a visual representation of their devotion. These elements of dress, along with the ritualistic aspects of Sema, are vital in showcasing the intertwining of spiritual practice and cultural identity within Turkish society. Furthermore, the Sufi whirling dervishes have gained international recognition as symbols of peace and tolerance. In an increasingly fragmented world, their message of love and unity resonates across cultural and religious boundaries. The universal themes expressed in Rumi's poetry and the Sema ritual emphasize the importance of compassion and understanding, inviting audiences from diverse backgrounds to engage in a dialogue about spirituality and human connection. The practice of whirling also encapsulates the Sufi concept of fana, which refers to the annihilation of the self in the presence of the divine. This theme is prevalent in various aspects of Sufi thought, suggesting that true enlightenment requires one to transcend the ego and experience a profound union with God. As dervishes whirl, they embody this idea, illustrating the transformative power of surrender and devotion. Its deep philosophical undercurrent adds layers of meaning to the ritual, making it an enriching experience for both participants and observers. In recent years, the Sufi whirling dervishes have been featured prominently in cultural festivals and performances worldwide, leading to an increased interest in Sufi traditions. Its global engagement has sparked discussions on the commercialization of spiritual practices, raising questions about authenticity and the preservation of cultural heritage. While some view this as an opportunity to share the beauty of Sufism with a broader audience, others express concerns about diluting the spiritual essence of the Sema. The Sema ceremony itself has been designated as a UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity, reflecting its importance not only to Turkish culture but to the global community as well. This recognition serves as an affirmation of the value of diverse cultural practices and the need for their preservation in an era marked by rapid globalization. It emphasizes the role of the whirling dervishes as custodians of a rich spiritual legacy that deserves to be celebrated and understood in its full context. Educational institutions and cultural organizations have begun to include the study of Sufi traditions and practices in their curricula, recognizing the relevance of such teachings in contemporary society. Through workshops, lectures, and performances, participants are encouraged to explore the philosophical and historical dimensions of Sufism, fostering a deeper understanding of its cultural significance. This educational approach not only honors the tradition but also promotes intercultural dialogue and empathy. In conclusion, the Sufi whirling dervishes represent a unique intersection of spirituality, culture, and art. Their practice of whirling is not merely an aesthetic display, but a profound act of devotion that embodies the search for unity and understanding. As they spin in circles, they remind us of the interconnectedness of all beings and the timeless pursuit of love and transcendence. The significance of the whirling dervishes extends beyond their religious context, making them powerful symbols of peace, tolerance, and cultural heritage in a rapidly changing world. Article 3. The impact of e-commerce on traditional retail. The rise of e-commerce has significantly transformed the landscape of retailing, fundamentally altering how consumers interact with businesses. As technological advancements continue to reshape consumer behavior, the implications for traditional retail cannot be overstated. E-commerce has not only created new channels for purchasing goods, but has also influenced the expectations and habits of consumers, thereby placing traditional brick-and-mortar retailers at a crossroads. One of the most immediate impacts of e-commerce on traditional retail is the shift in consumer expectations. Consumers today anticipate convenience, speed, and flexibility, which online shopping readily provides. They are accustomed to browsing and purchasing products from the comfort of their homes, often leading to an expectation for similar experiences in physical stores. Traditional retailers are thus compelled to adapt their business models, integrating online and offline strategies to meet these heightened expectations. Furthermore, the availability of vast product assortments online has significantly changed how consumers make purchasing decisions. E-commerce platforms often feature extensive catalogs that allow shoppers to compare prices, read reviews, and access detailed product information, creating a more informed consumer base. This empowerment has made it challenging for traditional retailers, who may not offer the same breadth of choices or information, to compete effectively. The competitive landscape of retail has also evolved due to the rise of e-commerce. Online giants like Amazon have set high benchmarks in terms of pricing, delivery speed, and customer service. These competitors have compelled traditional retailers to reconsider their value propositions. Many have responded by investing in their own online platforms or partnering with existing e-commerce providers to enhance their competitiveness. However, the integration of e-commerce does not solely represent a challenge for traditional retailers, it also presents opportunities for innovation. By leveraging technology, retailers can enhance the in-store shopping experience. Innovations such as augmented reality allow customers to visualize products in their own environments before making a purchase, bridging the gap between online convenience and the tactile nature of traditional retail. Additionally, commerce enables retailers to gather valuable data about consumer preferences and shopping behaviors. This data can inform inventory management, targeted marketing, and personalized customer experiences, thereby enhancing overall business efficiency. By understanding which products resonate with consumers, retailers can tailor their offerings to better meet demand. Despite the opportunities presented by e-commerce, traditional retailers must also contend with the challenges of maintaining physical stores in an increasingly digital world. The fixed costs associated with maintaining a physical presence can strain financial resources, especially as foot traffic declines. Retailers must navigate this delicate balance, deciding whether to reduce their physical footprint or to invest in creating immersive, experience-driven environments that draw customers into stores. Moreover, the impact of e-commerce on employment within the retail sector warrants examination. While e-commerce has created new jobs in logistics and technology, it has also resulted in job losses in traditional retail settings as stores close or reduce staff in response to declining sales. The socioeconomic implications become pronounced, particularly in communities reliant on these jobs. In conclusion, the impact of e-commerce on traditional retail is multifaceted, encompassing both challenges and opportunities. As the retail landscape continues to evolve, traditional retailers must adapt to remain competitive. Embracing technology and leveraging data will be crucial in navigating this transformation, allowing them to meet consumer expectations and innovate their offerings. As e-commerce continues to grow, it is clear that the future of retail lies in a hybrid approach that combines the strengths of both online and physical shopping experiences. Retailers that successfully navigate this complex environment will not only survive but thrive, finding new ways to engage consumers and create value in a rapidly changing marketplace. Article 4. The history and cultural significance of the Islamic Golden Age. The Islamic Golden Age, spanning roughly from the 8th to the 14th centuries, marks a period of remarkable achievements in various fields, including science, medicine, philosophy, and art. This era is often attributed to the flourishing of Islamic civilization, particularly during the Abbasid Caliphate, which established Baghdad as a cultural and intellectual hub. Scholars from diverse backgrounds, including Persian, Arab, and Jewish intellectuals, collaborated to produce knowledge that would profoundly influence both Eastern and Western thought. Central to the advancements of the Islamic Golden Age was the establishment of institutions such as madrasas and libraries. The House of Wisdom in Baghdad, for instance, served as a vital center for the translation and preservation of ancient texts, including works from Greek, Indian, and Persian scholars. This translation movement was pivotal in disseminating knowledge throughout the Islamic world and laid the groundwork for future scientific and philosophical inquiry. In the realm of science, the contributions of Muslim scholars were extensive. Figures like Al-Khwarizmi, known as the father of algebra, made groundbreaking strides in mathematics, while Ibn al-Haytham pioneered the field of optics. Their works not only advanced their respective disciplines, but also provided a foundation for later European developments during the Renaissance. Al-Khwarizmi's introduction of the decimal positional number system and algorithms significantly shaped the future of mathematics. Medicine during the Islamic Golden Age also witnessed significant advancements. Medical scholars such as Avicenna, whose seminal work, The Canon of Medicine, synthesized medical knowledge from various cultures, set the standards for medical education and practice for centuries. The establishment of hospitals across the Islamic world, which provided care for the sick, further exemplified the commitment to health and well-being during this period. Philosophy thrived as well, with scholars like Al-Farabi and Averroes engaging with the works of Aristotle and Plato. They not only preserved ancient philosophical texts, but also interpreted and expanded upon them, thereby creating a unique synthesis of Greek thought and Islamic theology. This intellectual exchange fostered a climate of critical thinking and debate that would have lasting effects on both Islamic and European philosophical traditions. The arts flourished during the Islamic Golden Age, characterized by intricate geometric patterns, calligraphy, and architecture. Notable structures such as the Alhambra in Spain and the Great Mosque of Samarra exemplify the architectural ingenuity of the time. Artistic expressions often reflected the cultural and spiritual values of the Islamic world, emphasizing the importance of beauty, symmetry, and harmony. The decline of the Islamic Golden Age began around the 13th century, influenced by various factors, including political fragmentation and the Mongol invasions. Despite the challenges faced, the intellectual legacies of this period continued to resonate. The preservation and translation of Islamic texts played a crucial role in the European Renaissance as scholars sought to recover the lost knowledge of antiquity. The cultural significance of the Islamic Golden Age is profound. It not only contributed to the advancement of knowledge across various disciplines, but also fostered intercultural dialogue and cooperation. The exchange of ideas between the Islamic world and Europe laid the groundwork for modern science, philosophy, and art, creating a bridge between ancient wisdom and contemporary thought. Today, the achievements of the Islamic Golden Age remain a testament to the importance of collaboration and mutual respect among different cultures. By recognizing the contributions of Islamic scholars, we can appreciate the rich tapestry of human knowledge and the interconnectedness of global history. Understanding this period encourages a more nuanced perspective on contemporary issues related to cultural identity and intellectual heritage. In conclusion, the Islamic Golden Age stands as a pivotal chapter in human history, highlighting the profound impact of cultural exchange and intellectual achievement. Its legacy endures not only in the fields of science, medicine, and philosophy, but also in the arts and architecture that continue to inspire generations. As we navigate an increasingly interconnected world, the lessons of this period remind us of the value of diversity and collaboration in the pursuit of knowledge.